The Deputy Prime Minister has now stepped into the lingering dispute between the BEC union and its chairman, Leslie Miller. Today marked the second day workers refused to carry out their duties, protesting a firing and suspension at the company. Now they're hoping that the Deputy Prime Minister, who has ministerial responsibility for utilities, can calm tensions.
Now, in the meantime, the union continued activity which compromised operations at the electricity company. Janine Ferguson was at the Blue Hill Road headquarters today as irate union members clashed with BEC consumers.
The ongoing battle between members of the Bahamas Electrical Workers Union and BEC Chairman Leslie Miller reached its boiling point Wednesday. Union members continued to call for the reinstatement of Melinda Cunningham, who was fired without cause, and another employee that was suspended for 5 days. Now, as discussions continued on the inside, these union members turned persons away from paying their bills. They told these persons to go and pay Miller. A meeting was planned with union leaders, BEC executives, and labor consultants Robert Farquharson and Frank Carter, who were former union leaders. The hope was for the members to work out their issues with management, but union members blocked them from entering the premises, calling them traitors. That matter later escalated as workers got rowdy with persons attempting to enter the compound. The police soon arrived at the scene and attempted to escort Farquharson and Carter in, but union members were not having it. Carter told reporters that he was engaged by BEC on Tuesday to bring about a resolution.
One of my tasks would be to negotiate on behalf of management and the board and the government with the union, to listen to all of their complaints, where they are legitimate, to take those complaints and grievances to executive management and the board, and try my very best, along with the other consultant, Mr. Robert Farquharson, to resolve them.
Union President Stefano Green soon addressed members and pleaded with employees to allow the meeting to take place.
Our position is that our employees need to be returned to the job. Yes. This rostering needs to be out of the window forever. And this issue with Mr. Miller needs to be resolved. All right? So please allow us to go and have the meeting with the government, and so we can report back to you.
A BEC spokesperson said Miller was off the island and that the company would be releasing a statement on the matter. Meanwhile, Minister of Works and Deputy Prime Minister Philip Davis says Miller's position is supported by the government.
He's attempting to bring, trying to execute the mandate of the government by, at some point in time, reducing the cost of electricity to the Bahamian consumer.
Now, if they do not get their issue resolved, or if Mr. Miller is not removed, union members say it will only escalate from here, and they plan to up the ante in the coming days. Janine Ferguson, ZNS Network News.
Now, BEC's management says contingency measures are in place in New Providence and in the Family Islands to ensure that any action on the part of the union doesn't severely impact the corporation's operations. In a statement released today, the company also contends the action of the junior employees of the corporation is illegal and therefore in breach of the Industrial Act Relations Agreement and is in direct contravention of the labor laws of the Bahamas. The corporation has urged the BEWU that, as with any employee-related matter, to employ all legitimate and legal recourse afforded to it through the industrial agreement and the laws of the Bahamas.